Okay, just to add a little finishing touch to our bomb animation, I've decided I'm going to add a little bit of sound into it. So got to decide first of all what sound you want to put into it and where you want to put it in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an explosion sound in. And I'm going to put in about, let me say about here, yeah, about 120. Okay, so like anything else, the first thing we need to do, well, first of all, we need to find some sounds. So I'm going to go on the internet and let me see, I'm going to search for free sound effects and I'm going to say explosion. Let's see what happens. War sound effects, battle sound effects, that sounds okay to me. And I'm guessing there it says royalty free, so they're free sound effects. Great. I'm going to choose any one of those explosions. You can listen to them first if you want to. I'm going to right click on it and say say save target as. And there we go. Where am I going to put it? I'm going to put it in my documents, which in this case is in my iPod, is in here, and there's one that I have already, and there's a different one. Okay, so it doesn't matter where you put it. Important thing is you can get loads of these free sound effects from anywhere at all on the web, as long as you look for free effects and make sure you don't parrot anyone's sounds that they've spent long hours developing and want to sell. Okay, so that done. I'm going to go back to my animation. Okay, knowing that I have a sound effect, and I think there should be a sound effect available for you guys already, so you may not even have to look for one. I'm going to take it to the position that I want to add that in, and I'm going to put on a new layer. And I'm going to call that layer explosion sound. Okay, going to take it to the place where that sound should be on that layer, and I'm going to insert a keyframe. Okay, great. Now that is where my sound is going to go. Now we've got a little step to do now to tell Flash about this sound. We have to import to the library. We're going to import that sound. So I'm actually in lesson 2 at the minute. I'm going to go back one. Come on, Windows. Lesson 2, and you can see I've got some sounds there. I've got a hiss. I actually recorded myself with a microphone going sss, which was going to be the fuse. And I've got 2 explosions. So I'm going to choose the one that I have just selected. I've just saved. Currently importing that in at the minute. There we go. And you can see that it's appeared on a library. In our library now we've got 3 things. We've got our bomb, we've got our flame, and we've got a sound effect, explode. So having made sure that I've got my layer selected, explosion sound, and exactly where I want it to happen selected, all I do is I pick it up, I drag it, and I drop it anywhere at all on the stage. Okay, you can see a little thing has appeared just where my mouse pointer is, but if I move left and right and come back due to a little bug in Flash, it displays properly. And there we go, we've got a nice big long sound effect that's going to shoot off immediately as soon as I get to this part. Now I'm just going to, let me see, how can I do this? I'm just going to unplug my microphone here so you can maybe hear it. Get down close to it and I'm going to do this animation, see what it sounds like. There we go. Our bomb in the very center. Back to the first frame. I'm going to preview my movie. File, publish preview Flash. Again, you don't need to know this yet. We've got our fuse burning down. Gets close to the very, very end. And that's a pretty good bang. Okay, I think that'll do us. 3 bombs go off at the same time, one more time. Okay, there we go. That's how you do sound effects in Flash.